They are among West Michigan's most flood-prone neighborhood streets, with names like Abrigador Trail, Konkle, Willow, and Riverbank. But tonight we're learning if it were up to FEMA and local officials, they would be wiped off the map. And they're paying millions to make that happen. Ken Konkle first started digging into this story after a tip, and tonight he's learning some neighbors are fleeing for good. Others refuse to go.
Where that blue barrel is, there was a house there in October, and they took the buyout. It was really nice. Attached garage, A-frame.
Up and down Abrigador Trail, houses have been disappearing. 4 in the last couple years, 2 more coming down soon, all demolished. It's part of the plan for Plainfield Township and for FEMA. Their goal, buying out and demolishing about 180 homes in flood-prone areas.
It's a way out. Once if you've got some floods, the ice floods, those are rough, and you're not going to get a lot of money for these houses. So it could be your option. It could be your way out of here.
The township has used $3 million in FEMA grants to buy out 10 homes already, a half a dozen of those on Abrigador Trail. They pay 75% of the appraised value.
I miss my home.
This disaster filled their home with water. The first time that's happened in their 7 years here.
Oh my God, Scott, it stinks in here.
The water level came up to about here.
Still, they will not sell.
And I'd rather have a view and nature and beauty than have some fancy ass house.
But then there's the neighbors, the Smiths, who love the river rat life. They live in the first house on Abrigador Trail.
You guys signed the buyout? You're leaving?
Yeah.
Wow.
They signed up for the FEMA buyout just the other day, about the same time the water started receding.
He told me it's going to take up to a year, but
that's what they told Joe.
We're not waiting a year.
This flood did it in, I've lived in this house for 30 years and I never had water inside of it. And this year we had 2 foot of water inside. And it's pretty rough.
I can see for Joe and Dorothy though.
And that's enough?
That's enough.
Ken Konkle along the Grand tonight. Township officials say emptying neighborhoods like those could take a lifetime, in part because of the federal budget crunch, but mostly because people love living on the river.